Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. Today na another Monday, Country Sunday, number 4 day for this month of March 2024. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense past king, Mr. No Connie. Una welcome to another episode of our daily podcast, a program where they bring una the truth, they bring una meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we do waka for this journey to our freedom, to the independence of Ambazonia. Our good people at home and abroad, I bring una revolutionary greetings. We go start today for reiterate for our population say goes down today. It continue every Monday across Ambazonia. We call our people, especially for Victoria, for respect this goes down because it be important for our public interest. Me go show the whole world and La Republique du Cameroon. So we want separation and say our population will never accept the situation the way we dey. This exercise will be very important and we call on all village, town, and citizens for Ambazonia for respect the Monday goes down. However, we insist for our population, say we don't reject any attempt for a yabacho where they don't announce and say they want for lock the roadway to go for a cock for 1 month. I don't always tell our people them, say now our obligation for our principle them, for stand up for our population and the interests of our people every time where anything it come up, even if that thing they come now from one man every day, we go always stand up, because if you fight for a people them, now your duty for stand up against anything where they target those people and we go to undermine those people them. We go do them forever and we will never get tired to reject this type of nonsense. So there will be no lockdown of the Ekok Manfe Road, Ekok Bamenda Road. It be very important for our economy. We're supposed to fight in La Republique. We no need for the punish our people them. It be impossible for block the road for 1 month, for attempt for block that road for 1 month, now only for help for destroy our economy. We know say the reason why they want block that road, now because of the money where the people them for petrol, they don't pay them. We'll be sure because we don't get the evidence. The one for make sure say the supply for petrol will be only from one person during this period so that they will make back money the way they don't get for the soldier them. And La Republique and our Ambazonian soldier they chop for this particular deal. Now they think this, now they canker worm this way, they destroy our struggle. Where they fighting force them for ground zero, they don't be taken over by economic interests. So make ayabacho, money way they don't get for them, me then she don't quiet, me they not destroy our struggle. Because me they no say the money way big number be done collect them, who say go end. Or the 1 million the way they be done donate and get for ayabacho, who say don't go end. I go take this opportunity for help for address some issue them way our people them. They don't call me repeatedly this week for ready get explanation. Even though nothing would not explain them, I will still explain them for them again very, very well. One of our mommy, where he did not for Gabon, he don't call me, ask and say, Capo Daniel, this way he talk say, we'll be done join La Republique. Now ready true, ready explain and make we hear. I want make our population to understand something. The problem with our history, now say, plenty people them they don't can talk anything with you, don't take them, they go as a day. Make una know say something in the way they talk and when for politics for make people then angry. So one in the way be real, so one that knows miscalculation where any man they talk it on because we'll not get people where they reason, where they go do research, can't talk for we. When we be start pick up gun, some people then too then they don't ask and say why it means say Agbobala approach it be right. No, it not be right. I go answer all this question then today in a very simple way where all man go understand. Number first thing, Agbobala approach it be totally wrong. In the beginning of the fighting, where Cameroon it ban basically our identity by banning the consortium where we bring all the grievances for our people them for can table and for negotiate with La Republique, then turn back for ban them those people them. It means that they don't deny our existence. That ban alone is a declaration of war. So will people that we get all right for stand up for fight, irrespective of whether we fulfill win or not. So all man will be fight for they be act as a principle of self-defense. It be internationally accepted, it be domestically accepted. Even all political parties in for Cameroon, their response towards our fighting was that it was self-defense. It was a legitimate fight. So Agbobala idea so for demand for federation with the hope so for get independence later on, it will be wrong. Because if we be follow advice in that early stage without Cameroon making any concession, we'll not go anywhere. We'll continue for fight. Now the reason that way Cameroon if be forced for bow, Pobia go apologize. The international community is sanctioned Cameroon. Donald Trump will cut Cameroon from the Agawa Treaty. They will give Cameroon condition that will begin borrow money for international body them. So we win that war, and it will be right for we for continue for the fight against Cameroon. Now either way the Cameroon ESSF if he come back, he can't change his position for concede and for accept that this problem may be real through their national dialogue. But the solution, the way they be give for solve problem, the way they don't accept them, it will just be wrong. And they will do everything for make sure so they isolate the Ambazonian side, make we not get no reasonable participation for offer our population way to wait and one time. We too will be fall for that trick. So we will be right for reject the proposition and the approach of Agbobala. And if we not be reject them, we'll not forget anything up to now, even in terms of concession. For the issue whether we'll be join Cameroon or not, or whether we'll be in a one Cameroon or not, I get few questions where you go help my listener them make una answer the question on yourself. Ambazonian the way na refugee and when na asylum seeker. When you go apply for refugee, they ask you say your country commander for say why you the right say Cameroon? Why you the right say Cameroon? Our people they need to know the truth. Before John one even come up for Nigeria, Jongu Foncha Ibida announce and say e agenda na for take women who go join Cameroon. Now why there the political party be carry that name say Cameroon? All man be know am. Inside debate them for parliament, it be the talk am openly. E agenda be na for carry we go for Cameroon. Endele e plan be na say we go become independent. Why? Because the British government it be reject our independence appeal. Our people be want independence, but it be rejected. And the leader the way they be there, instead for fight the British government their decision, or for delay, for take time for wait again, then decide say they could join Cameroon or Nigeria and will end up vote for join Cameroon. Those one are facts them. Did we join Cameroon or not? As our people they ask them for me. Because the talk say people they don't tell and say there was nothing signed in Fumban. There was no union treaty. It means we will never join Cameroon. Make our people they understand say we're joining on Cameroon not be based only on a union treaty. The United Nations resolution where we pass them, if we already set a date where we will join La République du Cameroon. Join somebody means you go join someone where they exist already as an independent country. For the United Nations resolution, they be talk say we go join Cameroon on the 1st of October 1961. We need for try for write some document them where you go show how we will date together before that date. Because when that date it go reach, we will be considered as joined as one with Cameroon, whether we don't come with agreement or not. It be give for enter in force on that day. It be based now on the United Nations. No, it not be based on whether we be get agreement with Cameroon or not. When we be go for Fumban, now true say we not be get any agreement like union treaty, but that one it no mean that say we not join Cameroon. We be join Cameroon. You get different way than for join. We be joined through a constitutional union where both sides they be enter a constitutional pact. That means say the Cameroon decide for put the constitution over our own. So from that day, the world then consider us as one. Document and they would then see them as we fight the war where it show say they submit for United Nations Secretary. Even British government, he also submit document for day. Before the British government, they want come off for Tico Airport, leave Ambazonia. After that day, they be hand the instrument of our sovereignty for Amadou Ahidjo hand. Because for that new country we will join with them, even though we be in one, will be the join an existing country where a constitution it be put the president for that country, La République, as the head of state over our own country, and our own leader it be now the vice president inside a federal Cameroon way will be joined with La République will start them. that country it be na true, no be saying as on lie thing we did it. Me some man no can talk say because they be show two flag for United Nations for Cameroon, it means say we'll be in a two separate country. No, we need to understand the argument. The argument that always been a say the Fumban conference, it no be done be conclusive. They be done talk say we go see she don't really write down how we will live together. But it be agreed, say we will join Cameroon, we will function in the federal government, it will control foreign policy and certain power them, while we for Ambazonia we will control certain power them. The central government the power them be also include the function them for inside la French Cameroon as one. So we'll be the live with Cameroon as one country, but we'll be get our own country, one country, two people. We'll be get our own government for our side, it controls some specific things them, while the federal government it controls some specific things them. So me man in no can fool you talk say we will not be being a one or some man the one take we go back for La Republic. We are already with them. Under international law, we are one with Cameroon. The American government they don't talk for we say the sovereignty for our country belong with La Republic to Cameroon. So some man way they can tell you say we not be one with Cameroon, that man they lie. Would they try to separate ourselves? It no mean I say we don't already separate ourselves. We never yet separate ourselves. Ambazonia na aspiration. You know if the text say thing where you want for be, it means say you don't already be. That one go be na a form of madness. Yes, we'll get some extreme group the way they don't push this agenda and will be accept them because it will be na a revolt. Thing will it be against La Republic. So we'll just want for Chakara or thing now why that will be adopt those things. But as time they go, will they learn, will they interact with the war, and why EBC are they state these things there now very clearly. Number one, the international community, their initial support where they began and for wait and will stand this war, it no still day again. Now they instead make and clear for we say they no fit ever support independent. Before they no be the make and clear, they be still the talk say they go put pressure for Cameroon, me they can dialogue unconditionally. That means say me they no talk say nothing no go there for table. That time it already come and it done pass. The maximum time will be done mobilize our population and the international community. It will be now for 2018, 2019. During that time, we fail for cash out on the public mobilization. Some people then feel say United Nations as they be determined one day they go can give you that independence because all man know it will happen. That one also no between will be accurate. Meanwhile, population no say even popular uprising, it no mean I say it must succeed. Even for America, when a civilized place where they respect people their right. When the whole America it be rise up during the Occupy Wall Street era, the American government it be go against their population for support and bail out the BB company them. Why? Because the Occupy Wall Street movement it no be get a political leadership way if we articulate way to way the people them want in any meaningful way. When population it don't rise up, if they not get a leader where it be well articulated, where if you organize themselves and for present their problem, their grievances in a written form and get the diplomatic skills for convince the international community, all that rise up, it can quench back on its own. Now the same thing will be faithful during the time for Frundi. John Frundi time be bring opposition for Cameroon. The whole country be rise even for instance Vomeka for stand upset and one change. But Frundi, it be lack international competence for be able for convince France and the other power the way them be for get sure say that popular uprising it materialize so the democratic movement for Cameroon it be fail, the return of power to the people it be fail because of lack of competence or whatever the reason it be fail. We need to understand say this our fight. Now our ability for do diplomacy for convince the international community for give the population which we don't want them, it go fit bring with solution. Nobody in the international community will come and give us independence like that. It will never happen. It does not work like that. During the time for Seseko Ayoktabi where it be make a declaration of independence, it be now our opportunity for convince the war made and recognize them. Seseko it be promise we say it get 6 countries the way them be ready. So that way you go make that declaration, they go recognize them. That way we make them, they not recognize them. We don't know whether it be been a true or not, but we trust it because na man way or it get integrity. But since then catchy, none of those countries they never come talk. It later and when after Milan way it be the hella before giving links them, it will never come for follow up with those countries. Maybe they will fail us or not. But our internal dynamic it no be help because the competent body wey na that law firm Foley Hawk wey be there for America where they be go sign document wey be supposed to help we for convince the war make them recognize we. That very one it will be start fight for right from inside there with Princess Harriet the way they be go bring the company the money the way they be gather them. Even the moon would laugh am today. If we been at the one na be choose that law firm, give we that connection with that law firm. Only for they will start fight for the palava money, wouldn't chop money, cocoa nova done, coffee done, so they can't check out them all. Now, since the ranker Seseko now will be able to convince the international community. I don't work for the cabinet for Seseko, I don't work for the cabinet for Ayabacho. Ayabacho get na only Ayamba. Now, man way they work for European Union, where get links them for the Basque country, na be Shoshui links them for they. But for inside the document, the way they be write them for the war, I feel tell when I say 90% be engineered by me. I don't see how the cabinet work. They begin as 7 people for inside. Inside the 7 people, not only we 4 be the make decision, the rest people they but we talk so much, we put them for then our window dressing. For Seseko administration, Tawe be appoint me as the ambassador for Middle East and Asia. I be there for the we cast and young with them for inside our cabinet for diplomatic thing and know our capability. And I fit tell on people and say today, Chris, I know you own fake embassy way down open them. You open embassy way you no get recognition. You no fit give take we anywhere. Sako your own way they can't only lie and lie about diplomacy. You no fit take us everywhere. And I engage the international community at the highest level for Ambazonia. And I push our narrative. Grants international interview for push our narrative. At least 70% come from me. This man where they talk pidgin, one of the hear. So I feel tell una for sure wait to where the international community they talk. I feel give una the pause for Cameroon because we don't talk with the Cameroon government. We don't deal for the negotiation table with them. For tell una their thinking and the power dynamic for the country. We don't meet up African country. Honorable Orok for Nigeria. We been a top deputy. He will represent Buhari government. Tower go meet up. Then where they be invite me for meet up our people then for Northern Cameroon for Nigeria. They be making clear for me with the Nigerian general. Then what if you call their name? Say the only chance with Nigeria for fee support we na if they be get interest for Bakassi. But how way they don't go sign document for Bakassi we include France and America. There is no way Nigeria can ever support us again. Worst one so we don't go join with the Biafra movement. So we would just forget about Nigeria and all man for the world. They talk say without Nigeria nobody can recognize us or stand for our back. So there is no possibility for we for be get independence. That one not just the fact what they tell and the truth. Since when will be know this one? I be done talking for Ayabacho. Even the research say the thing where it talks will not be part for Cameroon. Would already check them very well. And it be done give commission when I ye Ayabacho it choose them for a no way professor. Then go do investigation. Then come back and tell we say not true. For according to international law, will be a part for Cameroon, na obvious thing, and they explain for we our international status and all those type of thing. The Basque country themselves, they be there we see they feel support we not only our right of self-determination, they no feel support we for independence. So make our population they know the truth. It is not possible for we forget independence, and the reason why we will need for talking for publicly. Now say Cameroon self, you no go ever first negotiate with we because for them they already win this war. And truly, the status quo, it worked now for them favor because Paul Biya, it use this war for consolidate its power. They don't consolidate power for the way we even passed the way for the 90s. The international community, because of this war, they not get no propensity for acts for democracy for Cameroon again. So all things where the war it go, it help na Paul Biya. According to the international studies for security, our fighting not even get even small power. Then talks about our fighting not even reach a level for liberation. They one are fighting just for resistance and agitation. So make we not feel say we get the power for free ourselves. We not feel free ourselves. We not feel get international recognition now. So what can we do? The only thing that for we get back the international support and wait where they do them, now the only way we will do them forget them. Now we will not get independence now. The only way for any man we truly want to will be independent. Now for we forget a concession where if we guarantee we a democratic way for become independent in the future. The same like Scotland and Northern Ireland, they get them with Great Britain. Then form the United Kingdom when a one country. But that one country, it get 3 different nations them. Great Britain, Northern Ireland, Scotland, and even Wales. So the devolution now the only way forward. The Cameroon government, through our interaction during this period, they don't show flexibility for listen. When I be see for December, how we then publish newspaper them for day about which why they talk am. The international community they listen for which I they talk am more than they listen for anything because they no fit support independence now. So if we succeed for get the devolution, the Cameroon go change a constitution where it go show say that country, even though now one country, again na two people them inside. Now why that the motto for that document we go bring them out, the peace plan paper, a motto now one country, two people. So we must distinguish and protect our own way. Because if we not do them so, we go face a total loss scenario. That means say we go lose this war for way they go wipe out our identity. We need for learn for La Republic. Time where they be fight for their independence, so they then go lose the war where then key NS Mwani for Bafusam. Then people where then win them, now then write their history. They run change their country into Sardina. And at the same thing, it go happen for we. They go make and so that name Ambazonia, it go become a cursed name for our territory. They go control we small every day. When I see on Saturday, then key ADF soldier way come for Bamenda can collect money. Now population run call Cameroon military. When I see the amount of military way they don't bring up for our territory, only after they recruit 2,000 army them. Now we they plan for recruit this coming year, 8,000. Now how we go be? When I know what power, when I know what's our go. Any true leader, not before put your own ego for front me country go die for ye agenda, for talk say all man must die, otherwise we'll not get independence, matter me all man die. No, a correct leader they like a coach. When you lose game, you did no time for talk for your player and say na time for we for protect them, for try for hold the game for draw, so that we go get chance rather than be disqualified or carry shame. So fellow Ambazonian, which were represent them for una, say we go stand for this devolution, na the only way forward. For this devolution, we go get our own parliament, we go fit maintain our flag and our anthem. We will get a good deal for our soldiers the way they go become a municipal police, fire brigade, and forestry. One the way they go want for get work. We done already the lobby international investor the way they don't deny for invest with they want invest for our mineral them. Me then come back for the table for take Cameroon say if we not accept for give the people the way to they want time, we go invest in this program. We not go need for spend money on them. We not give them their own budget. We go support their project them. We go be them international airport for Bamenda. Even for Tico, we go rehabilitate the one for the we go be international seaport. They saw that the way they don't fight for this just cause. We go settle them. We go pay them enough money way and give them a career way. They go feel focus for be productive member for society. Where to be the alternative for a total loss. La Republic go to use this Leviathan type of so-called DDR demonic way where they use brothers for kill brothers and bribe the few diaspora leader them, me them continue for begin maintain the war because Cameroon want the war make it continue. When I see the Kunyam titles, they even laugh me, they try to make picture them with me say I been a Cameroon police. Why? Because they no want peace. The war na a farm for them. People they like Atanjipo, we know all the people them for the regime. So my people them are the tell na the truth as I don't always start since we start this war from the beginning. When I be see me, we'll not be wait middle war start before we start talk. We'll be the talk even before the war one start and we'll be the prepare. It don't always take our people then long time for catch up because they don't know who for believe them. But that one now on our own obligation. No man no go teach you how to think. Now you say go listen for all man. You see say now will be honest. Your spirit it go tell you who's where the truth it be. But we go push this solution because now the only solution where we go help our people and we call on all Ambazonian them where them be honestly for the people, me them stand for our back, me together, we push this solution, we end this war, we preserve our pathway to independence, and we make our prisoner them be released, our people for diaspora they fit go back home, our refugee they fit return under a plan we would already work on. So those things they will be unveiled this month March, and we will start a campaign for April on this issue. God bless you now. Capo Daniel, looking out for you, signing off.